Hello everyone, this is Tom Sinkewicz here, and I'm running to be Plainfield First Selectman this coming election on November 7th. And I wanted to mention, as one of the goals that I want to try to do here in the town when I get elected, is to not only work on our economic development, but also preservation of historic sites. You know, with the recent news that's been going on of we have lost, of course, our historic annex building because of neglect. And we have also are in the process right now of seeing the St. John's School, Catholic school, getting knocked down. These are unfortunate situations. I mean, they had to happen because of the safety situation with these sites. But the thing is these are preventative when the correct leadership and the correct money, of course, is acquired to deal with these sites. Now, one of the important things to remember is that even though the town of Plainfield does not own sites such as this, the Wauregan Mill, we are, of course, in a position as a town government where we can work with the owners, the private owners of these areas, and get them developed, and also give them the resources, the information that they need, so that they, as a private owner, can apply for federal and state funding to get a lot of these sites redeveloped, cleaned up, and repurposed. And what that does is not only does that help the owner and it keep them here on our tax base, but it also helps rejuvenate our villages. And in this case with the Wauregan Mill, everyone in town knows that Wauregan is kind of one of the forgotten areas of town. It once was a booming industrial area, but in many recent years it's been very quiet. It's a nice living area for many people, but we want to rejuvenate it. We want to make it better. And one of the ways to make it better is to bring small business into a huge mill complex like this, not only like retail business or office space, but then of course residential. We need more living space in the town. We need more affordable apartments in the town, and typically these kind of mills, when they get repurposed, if it's successful, they are successful with being a mixed use of office space and retail space, as well as loft apartments. And a good example of that is the Panema Mill down in Taffville. If you're familiar with that, that is a successful example of a venture from developers that went down there, cleaned up that site, and have repurposed it, and it is thriving. And of course rejuvenated that area down in Taffville, Norwich. We would like to see the same kind of thing done here in Plainfield, and so that's why the Wauregan Mill is one of those projects that I want to pursue when I become your first selectman. So thank you. I hope I can count on your support on November 7th.